Hey, and welcome back to another video from my Nostalgic Ringtones playlist, the playlist of videos where I showcase only the ringtones from a specific mobile device. And what we have here today is the 2008 Nokia 5800, which is a phone that I've spoken about a lot on this channel in the past, but not really covered that much. I used one of these for about 2.5 years back in the day, from 2008 to around 2010, and this phone is definitely one of my most favorite Nokias of all time. It is well known for its really good speakers and overall build quality and all that for a very low price. And in this video today, we'll be going over all the ringtones on the 2008 Nokia 5800. So as always, before jumping right in, don't forget to smash that like button down below as it helps this video get on YouTube's algorithm. And also don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and ring that bell notification button so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. Also, if you have any questions or comments regarding this video or the content of this video, as in the Nokia 5800, don't forget to leave a comment down in the comment section below or ask a question so I can answer your question or we can start a discussion. My social media is also linked down in the description below, which includes Instagram, Discord, and Twitter. And now let's jump right into this video. So as you can see, we have two 5800s here. This one is the standard, the XpressMusic version, and this is the Navigation edition. I've spoken about these in the past. The Navigation edition just shipped with extra stuff in the box, and it came with a map integration, a map enhancement preloaded, but then later on the 5800 standard XpressMusic model also got that enhancement, making the only difference being that this was shipped with more car accessories in the box, like a car charger, a car stand, and all that stuff to extend the use in a car. And the other difference is that it comes in this chrome, as you can see. Only the 5800 Navigation edition has this chrome-like thing around it. Everything else is either red, blue, or white, with this rim going around it, either red, blue, or white. So the Navigation edition can be easily identified with this chrome accent, but apart from that, they're exactly the same. Now, as usual with these videos, we'll be covering a bit of history on these devices, and if you don't want to listen to the history portion of this video, you can go ahead and use the segmented slider bar to jump right into the ringtones. But for those who want to listen to the history section, here it is. Now, the 5800 was announced on the 2nd of October in 2008 in London, and it started shipping around November of the same year. It was the first ever Nokia touchscreen device equipped with the S60 platform, essentially the first S60 touchscreen device. It's called also the S60 5th edition. So yeah, it is definitely the first of that, and it was I'd say a mid-ranger with a lot of good features at the price range. That was its main selling point. It sold really, really well. I cannot get any exact numbers on the sales of this phone, but it sold really well. And it had a really good camera, really loud stereo speakers, a great battery life, and overall really good screen, and all the other features software-wise available from the Nokia OV store, all for a very decent price. And I owned one of these from 2008 to 2010. I still have that device. I don't have it on me right now because I'm in college and that device is back home, but I do have a lot of other 5800s as well. You've probably seen my shorts video on it, and I had like, I don't know, 6, 7 of them, plus the one I have at home, maybe 9, I don't know, I lost count. But yeah, the 5800 is easily one of my most favorite Nokia devices, probably second or third place. It's really hard to tell. I really, really love this device. Here's a photo of a prototype of the Nokia 5800 that was used for marketing. This is the Dark Knight movie from 2008. There was Batman: The Dark Knight in 2008, and that is a prototype that Bruce Wayne was using. If you can see, that phone actually does not have physical buttons. Instead, it has touch buttons, and I've been looking for that prototype ever since, but it's a very, very rare phone, easily one of the rarest Nokia prototypes ever. But I hopefully will get my hands on that prototype someday, that or one like it. But yeah, there is probably a few differences from the final model and that one, but one clear difference is it doesn't have physical buttons. Instead, it has touch buttons. So it was promoted in the Dark Knight. It was also promoted in multiple videos like Womanizer by Britney Spears, the music video in that, Flow Rida's Right Round, Pitbull Shut It Down, and a few other music videos as well. So this thing was heavily advertised in different forms of media and stuff like that. So a phone that Nokia was definitely looking to sell quite a lot. Now, the Navigation Edition came in around August of 2009, so about a bit less than a year later on. It was actually August the 21st of 2009, the 21st of August 2009, the Navigation Edition was released. And like I said, the major differences was the chrome accent and of course the stuff that came in the box to support extended use in a car. But apart from that, they're exactly the same. And this thing definitely sold really, really well. And if the numbers on Wikipedia are to be believed, here it says that as of November of 2009, exactly a year later, over 8 million units had been sold. So that's quite a lot for the time and even for now. And here's a fun fact. As of April of 2009, it was one of the fastest selling smartphones of all time. In Nokia's Q1 report released on 16th April of 2009, it was announced that the company had shipped 2.6 million units during the quarter. And those are, you can pause that, read that. That's from, of course, Wikipedia, if that is to be believed. And yeah, so it was definitely a very fast-selling and well-selling phone. So definitely a successful device and worth of all. It definitely sold according to all the advertising that it got, like I said, in music videos, movies, etc., etc. So that was just a bit of history on the Nokia 5800. And also, don't forget, I'll be doing a full retro style review video on this phone in probably a month or so. So definitely hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for that so you don't miss that video. We'll be going into a lot of detail on this phone, and I wanted to cover this phone in a special retro style review video and not just a random retro style review video, because I really like this phone and it's definitely one of my most favorites, and it'll be a very long video, so definitely stay tuned for that. But now let us jump into the ringtones. Now, between the two, there are a few differences in ringtones. We'll start from the standard one and then we'll go to the Navigation Edition. So personal, let us do options, nope, there we go, options, and customize. There you go. I've taken out the memory card. This one came with its 8 gig memory card, but no ringtones were on the memory card. And this is the original 8 gig memory card, class 2, as you can see there. Mine also, I remember, shipped with a memory card, and that thing lasted, and it still works to this day. I hope. I have not seen that phone in ages, but yeah, those Nokia memory cards last forever. But all the ringtones are on the phone. Let us put the ringing volume to a decent amount. Let's keep it around, yeah, around there, it's good. And let us jump right into it. So the two stereo speakers are here and here, so two side firing stereo speakers, really nice. I don't know if you can see them. There you go, there's one and there's the other one. So let's jump right into this, starting with let's start at the top. Okay, so that's the standard 5800. Now let's go to the navigation edition. Okay, so this one has a few differences, a few different tones, and I'm pretty sure that depending on the manufacturer region, there's going to be a ton of differences. I may do a part 2 on that using the other phone. Now, this one is made in Hungary. This one's made in Mexico, as I remember, but then there's the standard 5800 that's also made in Hungary. And the navigation edition I don't think was made in Mexico, but then there's a standard 5800 that was also made in China. So there's a lot to cover and there's so many differences, but we'll maybe do part 2 later. For now, let's just go with this. And by the way, I'm skipping the ones that already played. Alright, so those were the ringtones on the Nokia 5800 and Nokia 5800 Navigation Edition. I may do part 2 if I find significantly different ringtones on the Chinese versions of this phone. The ones made in China, I do have one as well. I think one is made somewhere else. I think Germany, I don't know. I've lost track, but if I do find differences, I'll make a part 2. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this video, and also don't forget to stay tuned for the full retro style review video on the Nokia 5800. It's going to be a really good video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button down below as always, as it helps this video get on YouTube's algorithm. Also, if you really like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and ring that bell notification button so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. Ask any questions in the comments, or leave a comment, or we can start a discussion, or I can answer your questions. My social media is linked down in the description below, which includes Instagram, Discord, and Twitter. Thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video.